Was that the platform that 800-pound deadlift happened on?
I did the 800-pound squat on right there.
This video is brought to you by Ronnie Coleman Signature Series. RCSS is your one-stop shop for everything you need to build your own legacy at the gym. Make sure to check out my supplement shop on Amazon and use the code BIGRUN10 for 10% off. And now, back to the videos. Yo, what's up guys? This is your boy Big Ron here at the Metroflex Gym. The one and only original Metroflex Gym, because there are Metroflex gyms all over the United States. But it all started right here at the original Metroflex, and that's where I am getting ready to take my boy Shannon Sharpe on a mad workout. And he ain't gonna know what hit him, cause we are about to get our pump on in this heat. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Another good day at the gym, at the old Metroflex gym. Time to get geeked. Let's do this. Get warmed up. Get warmed up. I ain't gonna go heavy enough to make a warm up.
That's all you need.
Just warming up.
Okay.
You want it? Give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll try to see what I can do.
Like I said,
How many reps you did?
20. I do everything with 20.
Man, that was 20 reps.
That was 20 easy. Nothing for you though. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Lightweight. Nothing to it but to do it. 20 easy ones.
Oh, man. Oh. You go heavy to that?
Just a little bit, not too much. Like I was telling you earlier, Shannon, I won my 8 Mr. Olympias.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get a ninth one.
I ain't trying to get a ninth one.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you was gonna add a Cadillac on. What you put on, a 5 or 10?
10, yep.
Oh, now see, now you staying in my range now, Ronnie.
See, I ain't trying to show out.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I ain't trying to show out. I'm just showing up.
Yeah. So what's the rep count here?
I'll try to stick with 20. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
In that situation, you're trying to keep, because a lot of times when you get all the way to the top, now you put the weight into your front delt and you're trying to keep it in the chest. Is that why you only come?
That's why I only come like 3/4 rep.
Okay.
Because I'm still trying to keep it on.
You're trying to keep it in the chest. Right.
Keep it on the muscle.
Because once you get all the way out, it's in the front delt now.
Yeah.
And that, you're not really trying to work. You're going to get some front delt anyway.
And the joints.
Right.
Right, this way, I'm keeping it all as much as possible on the chest.
Okay.
Because, you know, I was trying to get my chest as big as possible back in the day.
Right.
And it worked out pretty good.
You ever get tired of working out by yourself?
Never. I found out only person gonna be reliable is me.
Hey, man, Ron, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna miss you today. You know that's coming. You get a partner. Hey, man, I'm running a little late. Can you give me about 15, 20 minutes?
Exactly. There's always an excuse. Yep. Lightweight, baby, lightweight. Get them up. Oh, yeah. Easy. That was real easy still. I'm gonna probably put one more 10 on there.
No, it ain't real easy. Did you ever do anything different in off season than you did in contest prep?
I treated off season just like it was contest.
Okay.
So ain't too much to change anyway. Either way it goes.
Right.
Because I'm still getting ready for a show.
Right.
Regardless of what I do.
Right.
So I just keep it all the same.
Okay. You need a lift off?
Nope, I got it.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the thing is, I'm on the road a lot.
Yeah.
So every time I miss a workout, my strength decreases just a little bit. Normally I do this like 20 times.
Right. When you went to a city, would you have anybody come work out with you then? Or you still was by yourself?
Still by myself. Me and Jay would get together sometimes on the road.
Right.
Some guest pose when somebody's there, or doing an expo somebody's there, I might work out with them and get a workout in with them.
I don't know why they would come here and work out with you, because I know when they came to rope, we try to take them out. So I know when they come here, you gonna try to take them out.
Well, exactly. So when they came here, nobody came in here.
I don't blame them.
Flex came in one day and one set, he was done. He said, man, it's too hot in here for me.
Yeah, it's already the dead of summer.
Yep, so nobody's never worked out in here with me. Nobody. There you go. Yep, get them up. Easy, easy. That's too easy for you, Shannon.
Man, no, it ain't.
I still do these benches my workout. I had some machines in there too.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
So how much cable, obviously you go from, so let's just say you do 4 sets. So you pyramid 20, 15, 12, 10. Yeah. Next thing you go to, are you going to dumbbells or you going to?
I go to incline or decline.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next exercise will be this incline right here behind me. So I try to train everything twice a week. Okay. Chest twice a week, back twice a week, legs, normally once a week,
right.
And then shoulder once a week. But chest and back twice a week.
Do you think that's the reason why the bodybuilders today look a lot different than what you guys look? As far as you guys mainly did a lot of barbell,
yeah,
a lot of free weight,
yeah,
a lot of free movement.
Yep.
Now, with the equipment the way it is, it gives you the illusion of bar, but it's not. It's still a machine. There's nothing like moving heavy iron.
And nothing like moving heavy iron. You gotta balance everything by yourself.
All your stabilizers need to come into play.
So that's why you get a much better workout. And that's why you look a whole lot better when you're standing up there on stage.
Right.
Because you ain't had, you put out when you free weight. You putting out everything. You working everything.
And plus, Ronnie, when you guys did it, there was some, but the guys now, their shoulders look a lot different than what your shoulders. They're not as sculpted, as grainy, and now they got big shoulders, but there's a lot of enhancement going on.
Yeah, I picked a day where I just did shoulders only by themselves.
Just shoulders by themselves, no other body part?
No other body part. I concentrated on them.
Okay.
But they were kind of weak, and I there's another for me to bring up.
Right.
And I did the same thing with legs too.
Right.
I had a day where I just did legs by themselves.
Okay.
Just legs only.
Why? Ronnie, you had legs. You squatting 800 pounds. You walking lunge with 225.
That's how I got them. That's how I got them. So in order for me to keep them, I need to keep doing the same thing.
What about back? Because you started off a power lifter. Yep. You had that dense, grainy look, the erector, the chain muscles, which was unbelievable, the glute, ham tie-in.
All that came from doing deadlifts, squat.
And the big traps, because you got to pull this weight.
Yep, and the traps, yeah. And the guys today, they won't do squats or deadlifts.
No. Most of it is leg press.
Yeah, that's why you see them looking like they are. They won't do these heavy movements, these free weights like that.
Talking to Phil said he kind of got away from bench press, free weight bench press, because he was afraid of a pec.
Pigtail.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I wasn't afraid of no injury.
Yeah, but
a lot of the guys were afraid of doing certain exercises because of injury.
Do you believe that gave you an advantage because you were still doing that free movement?
That gave me a huge advantage. That's why I look different from most of the guys out there. Because I was doing different exercises, doing different movements, doing stuff that they wouldn't do.
Right.
Like I said, a lot of guys wouldn't do deadlift.
We talked about sharing secrets. Flex shared with you some of the things that you needed to take in order to grow, in order to stand next to the guys on stage that were winning, and you felt you were training just as hard.
Yep.
But the comparison wasn't the same.
Nope.
Kevin Larone, I know Kev, long time.
Yep.
He shared with you some of the things to get water out of your system.
Yep.
Did you ever share any of your secrets?
No, because I didn't have any.
Just hard ass work, that's the secret?
Remember I told you where I came from, nobody bodybuilding?
Right.
So I didn't have any knowledge to pass along. So I'm getting all my knowledge from these guys.
Right.
I'm learning everything I need to know from these guys.
You learning as you go along.
I'm learning as I go along.
Them growing up in California, which was the mecca of bodybuilding, probably Gold gyms down there. There are a lot of gyms, and not just Gold. I mean, obviously Gold is the mecca, but there are a lot of gyms in California in bodybuilding, and all the guys wanted to go to California to bodybuild.
Yep.
Did you realize that you needed to be so much more bigger because you were so much more taller than they were?
Not really. I was just trying to get as big as I possibly could.
Right.
And still stay conditioned as I possibly could. So I was just trying to get big enough for me to win the show.
When you weren't winning these shows, Ronnie, because a lot of times judges will give you feedback. You need to bring up your rear lats. You need to bring your rear delts. You need to bring up your muscular. What was the feedback they were giving you when you was placing 15th, you was placing 11th, 9th, 7th? What was some of the feedback you were getting?
I never ever went to a judge and asked for feedback because everybody's gonna give you something different.
Right.
So I pretty much just, here's the package I'm bringing. You gotta do what you want to do with it.
Right.
Because I don't need you. One judge telling me I need to bring this up, and another judge telling me I need to bring that up. Another judge telling me something different. So
right. Or
I'm gonna just listen to myself and my coach, my nutritionist, and take it from there.
Right.
Never spoke when I'm judging. Never asked them what I need to do.
The legs, I mean, quads are massive, the back, and then people say, well, his abdominal. I mean, at some point in time, you can't have the best of everything. You can't have the best back, the best arm, the best leg, the best calf, the best abdominal, the best chest, the best side delt, the rear delt.
There ain't no such thing as the perfect physique.
Right.
There's flaws in everybody's physique.
Right.
No matter who you are.
Right.
So you just gotta take that into account.
But
know that too.
But you said, what your thinking was, if I go on stage and I present my best package,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
believe anybody can beat me on a given day.
Exactly. That was my philosophy. And that's why I never asked any judge's opinion. Because I know this sport a little bit. I know what I need to look like.
Right.
I know how I need to present myself on stage. So why go talk to them and get all these different opinions?
Right.
I'm just gonna take what I got, put up there on stage, and you guys can judge me from that.
Right. That package.
That package that I'm bringing in.
When you started winning, 98, 98 was your first one. I think your last one was what, 05?
Yep.
Once you won the first 2 or 3, did you feel that anybody could beat you?
No. After about that third one, I'm like, okay, I got something here. Plus, people were telling me that, hey, you got something there.
Right, okay.
I had this saying, if you always do what you always done, you always get what you always got. So I just pretty much did what I always did and got what I always got was first place. So I had my formula and I ran with it.
Right.
And I did that formula for every show.
When you go back and look at time, I think Frank Zane, he won 3. Sergio, he won a couple.
Yeah.
Won 1 or 2. Obviously, Arnold won.
7.
Lost. And he beat, I think Sergio beat him, and then he ended up beating Sergio again.
Yep. Came
Lee
back.
won 8 straight.
Yep.
You won 8 straight.
Yep.
Jay won. I think Jay won 4, but they were interrupted because I think Dexter beat him in 08.
Dexter beat him in 08. Yep.
In 08.
Yep.
Dorian won 6 straight.
Yep. Phil won 7 straight.
Won 7 straight. Ain't been a whole lot of y'all. I think Mike Scott was Mike the first one to win?
Larry Scott won.
Larry Scott, not back. Larry Scott.
First 2.
Yeah.
65 and 66.
But if you think about it, I think the Olympians about to be 60? Ain't a whole lot of men that can say they held that sandout in their hand or it's on their mantle.
18 guys.
When you walk into your home and you look and knowing there's a great chance ain't nobody gonna ever get 8 again, and they damn sure ain't gonna get 8 in a row.
Definitely ain't got a chance for a prayer for 9. The way these guys looking today, I think it's gonna change hands every other year or something like that.
You think so?
Because there ain't nobody dominant like that no more.
Right.
You look out there now, I mean, I think
Because you got Hottie.
Hottie can win another Olympia.
Hottie can win another one. You got Derek Lunsford. You got Nick Walker.
Got Nick Walker.
You got Samson Dowdle.
You got Samson.
Who
Don't
else?
forget about Andrew. Andrew Drack.
Right.
He can win Olympia. So you ain't got no dominant physiques out there right now. They all pretty much on the same level.
Right. And then you got 212. You got Classic.
Yeah.
Which they didn't have. They didn't have Classic when you. They had the O2. What was the O2? Was it O2? Or they had the 212 that they had back then? Because they had
212.
Yeah.
212 was they had. Yeah.
Right. And they had the Open, but now they got Classic.
Yeah. That didn't come to way after my time. My whole time we just had just the Open. That was it.
Right.
Wasn't no 212. Wasn't no Classic. Wasn't no men's.
Fit the board shorts, the Classic physique, the
men's fitness or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Right. So now you said because there's no dominant, there's no Ronnie, there's no Lee, no Dorian.
No, none of them guys no more. No Phil. That's all gone now. Those guys, like I said, are pretty much on the same level.
Right.
I think it's who trains the hardest and who comes in
hit that peak that day.
That day, yeah.
Because-
it can be any one of them guys.
Because Ronnie, you've seen it.
Yep.
Guys look great Friday and look terrible Saturday.
Yep.
And guys look terrible Saturday and look great Sunday. And you're like, what the hell? Bro, if you look,
change in a couple of hours.
if you
body can
look
change in a
Sunday,
couple hours, yep.
if you look Saturday like you look Sunday, or you look Saturday like you look Friday,
Yep.
bro, you could have won this show.
Yep, exactly. Just how close it is.
It is. Because you have to hit that mark that day.
That day. If you don't hit it that day and that time,
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
So how hard is it? Because you have to train, because think about it, Ronnie, when you're doing it, you go early in that morning
Yep.
for the guest posing,
Yep.
and then you're coming back that night. And so now everything is like, okay, I got to peak this morning, got to make sure I look good, because I don't want to be too far behind
The
at the
morning
night
show
show.
is pretty much
It's
where
really,
you
that's
win.
where you win.
Where you win, yeah.
Yeah.
The night
What,
show is just
what you
put on a
did
show for the-
is pretty much
all
unheard of,
audience.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
You know, losing the loss in the morning and then come back and win it at night.
I had the history behind me.
Yeah.
I had already won like 3,
You did.
4 up front, so they knew I really had it. I just had to bring it out of me.
Right.
And that's what I did at the night show.
Right.
Got all that water out and came back shredded,
Right.
took my title back.
But you knew that I can't ever make a mistake again, because they won't be as forgiving.
Exactly. Yeah. Can't do that no more.
Right.
I never did.
And so now you go into 03. 03 was the biggest anybody had ever gone on stage. Look like you look.
Yep.
And you came into 02. They say you were a little flat. Ronnie, we recommend you don't come in like that again,
Yep.
or it ain't looking good.
Uh-huh.
So you said, hold on, y'all trying to go to war with me?
Yep.
The 4-time Mr. O, y'all want to go to war. Is that
Yeah.
what y'all want?
If that's what
Okay,
y'all
damn it,
want,
let's go to war.
You want to go? Let's go to war. You want to go to war? I'll take you to war.
So you're training the whole, you're here. This is your home gym. This is
I'm
where you,
training.
all them, like you said, lift these heavy
Every
ass
day.
weight
Every day.
with that one goal in mind. I'm bringing a package to stage
Yep.
they've never ever seen before.
That's what was my intention, and that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
When I came in the gym, I was trying to lift the gym.
Right.
Like I said, I was putting the whole stack and adding weight on top of that. Still getting the required
Good
number
quality
of reps.
lifts.
Yeah. Still getting number of reps in there.
Which was the hardest physique to achieve? 2001 Arnold or that 03 Olympia?
Man, you want my opinion? Tell you the truth, they were all.
They were all hard?
They were all hard.
But you,
They were all hard because I had to do all that work.
right.
And ain't no getting by it. Like I said, once I had that formula, I was gonna do that formula every single time.
Right.
And that's what I did. The reason why my body changed like that is because I never done shows that early in the year. I always
Correct.
did just
Late
the
year.
Mr. Olympia,
Yeah.
and that was it. So I decided they were giving away a Hummer, and I always wanted one.
But I didn't want to pay for it.
I ain't want to pay for it. Let's go in there and get this free Hummer. That was the only reason why I did that show.
But you do realize, Ronnie, universally, most people have said, and I've heard it. I've been around a lot of, Steve. I know Steve Weinberger.
Oh, yeah.
I know Jim Mannion, and I know all of those guys,
Yep.
and a lot of the judges, and a lot of the handlers.
Yep.
That they said that 01 Arnold Classic was the greatest bodybuilder they had ever seen.
I get that a lot. I get that a whole lot. Then again, I got people that tell me 03.
Yeah. I think when you combine the size, right? I'm talking about the sheer mass. You're talking about 285 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
We've
On
never seen a
stage.
man walk on stage that conditioned,
Yep,
that
exactly.
peeled.
Exactly.
I mean, you had onion skin.
Yep.
I mean, you can literally see. I mean, when you hit a pose, you can literally see the muscle fibers firing. I mean, they're firing in your low back, the Christmas tree,
Yep.
and the shredded glutes and the hams.
Yep.
And it's like, how is this possible? Because we've never seen it in the history of bodybuilding before. Mm-hmm. People can say, oh, he looked so good this day and he looked so good that day. We had never seen that package on stage when those lights hit, and they say, okay, side chest, rear double bi, lat spread, most muscular.
Yep.
We had never seen anybody hit poses like that, and the fibers just start firing.
Yeah. They never seen a bodybuilder with the mindset that I had, though.
True. And they probably never will.
Yeah. It also goes back to genetics too. You got to have genetics
Oh yeah, for sure.
In this world, you ain't got that gene in
Right.
any. My genetics combined with my work ethic was way out in another stratosphere, another universe.
Right.
You know, and because I was willing to work like that, you know, a lot of guys, like I said, they ain't trying to do squats.
No.
They ain't trying to do deadlifts. Ain't nobody doing walking lunges.
No, hell no, not with that kind of weight. Let me ask you this. To come into the gym every single day and push yourself to exhaustion, because that's what you're doing.
Yep.
You're pushing, and I tell people when you train, you gotta ask yourself, why am I doing this? When is this ish gonna be over? Where do I go from, how long is it gonna last? You gotta question yourself when you do this, Ronnie.
Yep.
You've gotta question yourself, because if you don't question yourself, you bull jiving.
Yep, exactly. I always tell people, if you got passion for something, never work a day in your life.
Right.
And man, I had more passion for this than anything in the world. I look forward to this. I look forward to coming to the gym every day. I love coming to the gym. And I think that passion drove me to the successful person I am today.
Right.
I had so much passion for it that it wasn't like work. I was doing what I truly loved doing and truly enjoyed doing.
Right.
And that combined with my work ethic to another level.
You want to get a set of dumbbell presses in?
Let's do it. What you want to do, flat or incline?
We can do incline. I ain't going that heavy, Ronnie, so I ain't going that heavy.
You and me both.
I'm gonna have to get your membership revoked, sir. Dropping the weight.
Oh, that ain't nothing. If that ain't nothing, shoot, I done dropped them way harder than that. That's why we call this domestic play.
Yeah.
You can drop weights like that. Lightweight, lightweight. Let's go. Oh yeah. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight, lightweight, lightweight. Oh yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Had your body not broken down on you, you think you still be lifting them heavy ass weights?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
it, yeah. You cannot.
I can't not do it.
You remember your last heavy workout that you ever were able to do?
No, that I don't remember. That's been so long ago.
Because guess what? You didn't know that was gonna be your last heavy workout.
It's probably my last Olympia.
Really?
Yeah.
So is the rep scheme with the dumbbells is the same as bench? You do 20, 15, 12, 10, trying to keep the focus on the muscle group that you're actually working. So that's why you don't go all the way to the top of the movement. You try to keep that constant tension on that chest muscle.
That chest muscle.
Upper
Same
chest,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I apply the same here on everything.
Good job.
Watch out. Yeah, buddy. That's how we do it over here. We dropping weight. Yep. Drop them like they're hot potatoes. All right, Shannon. Easy, easy. There you go. Lightweight, baby. Nothing but a peanut. Nothing but a real peanut.
If they'd have had heavier dumbbells, you think you could have done them, Ronnie? Let's
You know I could have. The heaviest we had was 200.
Right.
Okay. Oh, damn, that's it. Watch out.
I done lost like 10 pounds in here, Ronnie.
Yeah, you need to come when it's hot.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, that's when you get a real workout in.
But the thing is, I mean, it's so hot, you gotta drink, you probably had to drink 2 gallons of water up in here.
You do. And that's what I drink. Every day. Nothing to it but to do it. You got it. Come on. Lightweight. Oh yeah. Playing with it. Easy weight. Easy.
Woo!
You want to do something else?
Yeah, what you want to do? What would you do?
Decline.
Okay.
I always try to do incline, flat, and decline.
Okay.
Those three movements.
All right.
You want to do?
You want to do barbell? You want to do dumbbell?
Let's do the barbell. over
Okay.
there.
I'm good with that. It's a workout moving all this equipment around, Ronnie. You good?
Come on, get it. Yep. Lightweight, baby. Come on. Nothing to it but to do it. Oh yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna put one more 10 on there, see if I can get
God
10.
damn, Ronnie. I ain't trying to win no old title. I'm good with none.
You never know. You might be able to do that men's physique.
Nope. All I do is sit next to Stephen A. I'm good. I got Stephen A. I got Stephen A.
You ain't worried about him.
Nope.
Huh?
Stephen A. and Ocho, I'm good.
All right, Ocho was pretty good in the gym too, huh?
Man. All right, Ronnie, we finna go over here with some of these iconic lifts. Was that the platform that 800-pound deadlift happened on?
Uh-huh. I did the 800-pound squat on right there.
That's the same rack, huh?
Uh-huh. I bought that rack for that.
Well, it's bent, so that meant you dropped it. What happened is bent?
No, not that. Not that one. Come back to the floor.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I bought that
so
rack.
this is the squat platform.
I bought it specifically for that, to put that 800 on there. That thing had a jack and everything on it when we first got it. That was 20 years ago.
You guys didn't have any 100-pound plates. You know, like when they the powerlifting meet, they got 100-pound plates.
Yeah, I had 100 pounds when I did 800. That's all I had on there was 6 of them.
Oh, okay.
I had 600-pound
okay.
plates.
Yeah, okay. I see them, Ronnie.
Shannon, how does it feel being in this place right here?
Feel hot. It's hot. I mean, it's amazing that he trained for as long as he has in this gym. No AC, and the equipment is not state of the art. It just goes to show you a testament to how focused, how determined, and how dedicated he was in order to do what he does. Because this equipment here is not the greatest equipment, but for him to be able to do what he did and to accomplish what he accomplished, 26 IFBB titles.
Yeah, I bought this thing for that 800-pound squat.
Yeah.
I said it had a jack that you can jack the weights up.
Yeah.
It would hold any amount of weight you put on there.
And you can see right here, if you look close, where he's sitting the weight down, the pin is starting to go into the metal.
Yeah. Some heavy weight been on that bar.
Yeah.
On that rack.
Ronnie, you can attest to this. Man, them 100-pound plate, they heavier than the 245s. I know it's 90, but man, try benching and try doing things with those 100-pound plates and put 100 pounds of normal weight and then put 100 pounds with that one plate. It's a difference. Your body knows it's a difference too.
Yeah, I had 6 of them on there when I deadlifted.
Jesus.
We don't use it for squat, so I think it's too high up.
Right.
It bend the bar too much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
why.
you have to get a special bar. You have to get a special bar that would be made to hold that kind of weight.
Yeah. And we don't have one of those. Brian ain't trying to spend that kind of money on a bar.
No. Because ain't nobody can lift it but you, so it's not gonna get the use out of it that it would need to be.
A bar like that costs you $10,000.
Yeah. So this is where he's sitting, and he's wrapping it, and he's wrapping his legs.
Yep, that's it. And there used to be a picture of me squatting right there. You look over there and get fired up. They took that down. Somebody stole it, actually.
You took the word. I was about to say, no, somebody stole it. They didn't take it down. They took it down, and they took it home,
Yeah,
too.
took it down and took it home. But see, right there in the corner is where I did all my T-bar rolls.
Oh,
so
okay.
I would go from deadlift right over to that.
Ronnie, you did leg extensions on this machine?
Yep. I would add 45-pound plate to it though.
Last time I saw a chain like that was on a bicycle. I damn sure ain't seen no weight equipment, Ronnie. And them big ass chains, man, what you do with them chains, Ronnie?
Man, them chains just
For sure?
look, for sure, yeah. Ain't nobody using them chains for nothing. I think I put them around my neck one time to
Get them tighter.
do a photo in them.
Man, please.
That's a heavy chain there, buddy.
They pulling trains with those.
Yeah. That leg press over there is one I did the 2,300 pound on. I bought that specifically for that too. The first time, Shannon, that I put the weight on there, it bent the bar.
Have anybody come close to putting that kind of weight on there again?
Not even close.
Ronnie, you remember how many plates total was on there?
Nope, sure don't. That was so long ago. It was probably like 50-some plates on there.
Yeah, it's gotta be, because if it's 2, this thing will probably hold 12 aside.
We had to use the calculator to add it up.
But you had to have plates up here also.
Whole rack full right there too, both of them. Every rack was full of weights.
This thing probably hold 12 aside.
No, I want to say 18.
Really?
15 to 18.
Okay.
It was 55 plates on there, and it was light though.
You weren't afraid this was gonna fall apart?
No, That guy told me ain't nothing gonna break that machine. After he fixed that bar,
Right.
he's like, ain't nothing gonna damage it in no kind of way. It ain't gonna break or nothing. And it didn't. It's still just as smooth as it was 20 years ago.
You do realize if you didn't have that on footage, nobody would ever believe you did that.
That's why I made sure I had it on footage.
They'd have never believed it, Ronnie. Ain't no way they say, oh, man, I loaded this thing up, put 45-pound plate, top to bottom, left to right. They're like, man, whatever.
And put it on the top.
Did you realize that people were gonna be so in awe of what you did?
Nope, I had no clue, none whatsoever. I was just doing stuff.
Because you wanted to document it.
Yeah, and I was enjoying it, having so much fun doing it. That's why I did it.
Right.
I never envisioned, nothing like that. Nothing like what happened.
Right. Had you know what you know now, you probably would have started documenting sooner.
Yep.
And knowing that YouTube, you could upload it on YouTube, monetize it.
Yep, I would have did more. I did 6 videos though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because did you do Road to the Olympia? Which
On the road, what was called, I did it in Australia.
Road to Redemption? Yeah.
No, Cost of Redemption.
Cost of Redemption, yeah.
That was 03.
Right.
When they were trying to take the title away from me.
Right.
And I had to take them to war.
Right.
Tell them they wouldn't. You wasn't gonna take that away from me.
They were gonna have to beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's gonna have to be clear because you the champ. So they're gonna have to take the title from the champ.
Yeah, that's why I look like that. I was gonna make it clear cut. Make sure wasn't nobody even close.
So when you came down the steps, you had the scepter, you had the crown,
Yeah.
you had the cloak.
It was over.
It was over.
Game over. Game over. Game was over, and when I came, I hit that first shot though.
Right.
Everybody was quiet as a mouse. Hit that first shot, they let loose.
So, because obviously, Ronnie, when you guys show up, you're all buttoned up. And you look, you're always big. So
Yeah.
they had no idea the package that you had up under that.
No, it had no idea. As soon as I took it off, Jay said, well, this show's over with. Because he thought he had a chance.
Right.
Because, the year before they were saying, they had him on the cover Flex, snatching the title away from me.
Right.
Him on one side and Gunther on the other one. As soon as I undressed,
Right.
he said, I look like I stepped off of Mars somewhere.
But was that 04? What show was that in New Orleans or Georgia with
New
Gunther?
Orleans.
New Orleans with Gunther beat you?
That was 01, 02.
Oh,
02, that's why I came out like that in 03. So he thought he had a chance to beat me again at the Olympia. And I'm like, okay, we'll see about that. You want to go to war?
let's go to war.
Let's go, let's do this. When I unstripped backstage, they knew it was over. It was already over. Jay said he knew he didn't have a prayer.
But he said...
I didn't know I looked like that until I saw the pictures though.
Really?
I had no clue.
Because when you see yourself all the time, you look normal.
Look normal. You look at yourself every day in the mirror.
Right.
I didn't see myself till next week. I went to Australia to do a guest pose. And I saw pictures. I'm like, holy shit. I
Wow.
look like that. I see, wow. They said they didn't have a prayer.
But sometimes, Ronnie, that's a blessing and a curse. Because everybody looks good standing by themselves. It's when you get out there with them other competitors, you're like, well, God dang, I thought I looked pretty good. I don't look as good as I thought.
That's them gym bodies. Yeah, you look good in the gym standing there by yourself, all big and ripped.
Yeah,
Yeah, you stand beside somebody.
that's also big and real.
Yeah, exactly. It's a different story.
Bro, I appreciate this. I appreciate your time, Ronnie, man.
Yeah, man,
It's
me
good to
too.
catch up again, man. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Me and this guy, we go back. I've been knowing this guy go back to the mid-90s when he was, like I said, he used to come down to the guy that used to train me, Rope Man.
Yep.
He used to come down and guest pose at his shows. And so that's when I first met Ronnie. And like I said, I saw 01 with my own two eyes at the Arnold Classic. I saw him win 99. And so I saw him enjoy. I've seen him, known him, followed his career. I've been a big bodybuilding fan, as you can probably tell. But man, he's one of the great guys, man. I mean, no matter, even like if you follow bodybuilding, if you know a bodybuilder, they get irritable close to contests. That prep, you lack of food, you lack of water. Ronnie's the same.
Yeah.
I don't understand how. I didn't really bother him. I just, fist bumping, let him do his thing because I know what he came to do. But man, it's an honor to sit down with you, bro, and talk, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Congrats on everything that you've done, man. Best of luck. I know you're
You
gonna
too,
walk.
my friend. You too.
I know you said a year and a half from now, you're gonna be able to walk on your own.
Yep.
I ain't got no doubt in my mind.
Yep,
Got
I'll
no
be
doubt in
there.
my mind, bro.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Big Ron here. And I just got going through a workout with my man Shannon Sharpe. And we did a little chest. Little chest for y'all. If y'all want to see more videos like this, I don't know what y'all got to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll get more videos out there to y'all. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
Hey, Ronnie, we love you, bro. We love
Ronnie
you.
Coleman?
Oh, shit.
That's a nice ride y'all got there.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Little Jeep.
Grace?
Yeah, right.